Once upon a time, in a small village in Pakistan, a baby girl was born. Her parents, Ziauddin and Torpekai Yousafzai, named her Malala. Her family was poor, but they were rich in love and values. From a very young age, Malala was curious and loved to learn. She would often ask her father about the world around her, and he would tell her stories of history, science, and art. Ziauddin believed that education was the key to a better life, and he wanted all his children to have access to it. When Malala was 6 years old, her father opened a school that would allow both boys and girls to learn together. This was a revolutionary idea in their society, where girls were often not allowed to attend school. Malala was one of the first students to attend the school, and she loved it. As Malala grew older, she became more passionate about education and girls' rights. She began speaking out against the Taliban, who had taken control of the Swat Valley and were banning girls from going to school. Malala's voice became louder and more influential, and soon she was known all over the world. But as Malala's profile grew, so did the danger she faced. The Taliban saw her as a threat to their rule, and they began threatening her and her family. They even planted a bomb outside her house. But Malala refused to be silenced. She continued to speak out, even as the danger grew. Then, on October 9, 2012, everything changed. Malala was riding home from school on a bus when a Taliban gunman boarded and shot her in the head. The world was stunned by the brutal attack on this young girl, and many feared for her life. Malala was airlifted to a hospital in the UK for treatment, and there she began her long road to recovery. It was a difficult and painful journey, but Malala was determined to get better. She refused to let the Taliban silence her or prevent her from continuing her work. As Malala recovered, her story became an inspiration to people all over the world. She had survived a brutal attack, and now she was more determined than ever to fight for education and girls' rights. She became an international symbol of hope and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. Malala Yousafzai is a remarkable woman who made history. Despite the dangers she had faced, Malala never backed down from her beliefs. She continued to speak out and fight for what was right. Her courage and determination inspired millions of people, and she became a role model for girls and women everywhere. Today, Malala continues to work for education and girls' rights, and her story continues to inspire people all over the world. She is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is hope, and that one person can make a difference.